So hi, my name's Emma and I'm here to tell you about the Yellow Award for guitar. Keeping in time with the rest of the group, working things out by ear, recognising incorrect notes, we'll talk about that as well, all in one. You know when it's an incorrect note because it just sounds bad. Metronome, playing at different speeds, posture. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the price of 1. We're not doing bog offs here, buy one get one free. So it's dead easy. You've got your time signature, so that just means 4 beats in the bar, which most pop and rock music is. The music I listen to isn't, but there you go, that's another thing. This one, if you press it, you'll get different note values. We're going to start with crotchets, and then this wheel will set your tempo. The high note is beat 1. So that's counting in crotchets or quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we change this, we can choose quavers, subdivision, quavers. Let's hear it. It's exactly the same tempo. I know it sounds faster, but it's not faster. It's the same tempo. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's doing 2 hits for each beat. The way you would count that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. This is really important stuff. Free, just get one on your phone. If you struggle with timing, I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but I got rhythm from a very, very early age because I was weaned on it. And as a teacher, I struggle with understanding why other people don't get it. They don't know how to find beat 1, and they don't know how to stay in time. Getting a metronome is good, but what you want to do is listen to as much music as you possibly can. Just listen to it. Just eat it for breakfast, dinner and tea, like food. And listen. I don't mean background music, I mean listening properly. Tap tempo. Yeah. Find a tune and tap along with this. It says tap, so tap. Find a tune, find the pulse, and just tap along with the tune. And it'll set it according to whatever. If it's a fast tune, it'll be a faster tempo. If it's a slow tune, takes it a while to settle in. Pick a track that you like and noodle. Now, I won't normally recommend noodling because noodling and practicing are 2 different things. I'm going to put a song on my phone and I'm going to try and find the pulse. Now, the pulse is what I always describe as the heartbeat of the music. So it's a feeling thing. It's something that you feel. And pick a note. Let's play open strings. Let's pick E. It just so happens. Does that sound right to you? That sounds very right to me. So that's ear training. That's number 2, working things out by ear. Now it's changed now. It fits, but it's changed. but it'll do for now. Now, like the metronome earlier, I'm playing on the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I used to sit for hours with the guitar just playing along to songs like this. So now I'm playing 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. It's not got faster, we've just doubled up. The tempo is the same. Let's try a different note. That fits. This'll help you in time. It's like playing bass in a way. Alternate picking. Down, up. One meander, 2 meander, 3 meander, 4 meander, 1 meander, 2 meander, 3 meander, 4 meander. So now we're doing 16ths. 1 meander, 2 meander, 3 meander, 4 meander, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So once you've got the rhythm thing, you can start to experiment by using your ears. Because these are the most important tool, right, as a musician. So just go through the notes until they fit. That fits. So remember that, 3rd fret. So now we've got 2 notes that fit. Carry on. They fit. Let's find the ones that don't fit. That fits. Does that fit? That don't fit. It's not part of whatever key center this song's in. You know when it's an incorrect note because it just sounds bad. You're killing lots of birds with one stone with this. You're learning about rhythm, about pulse, about subdivisions, about quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, doubling up every time, about tempo. If you use your metronome, tap it in. 3 and 4 and 1. So I'm doing slides. That's on here, slides. Did you just inside a Facebook? Imagine that. This is how I started playing, just noodling. Noodle. Teach your ears about pictures. Teach yourself. I'm not saying you don't need a guitar teacher, because you do. Then you start doing wobble, vibrato. Keep in time with the rest of the group. If you can keep in time with the song and the rest of your group does this as well, that's the trick. So find yourself other noodlers and then hopefully you'll all play in time because you'll have all spent hours and hours and hours in your bedrooms. playing to your favourite songs. And that were just one string. I was just using one string. And then once you start learning scales, I mean, so that's a C sharp. So let's find C sharp. If you've learned your scales, that's a major scale. That song didn't sound very major-y. It sounded more minor-y. So once you learn your scales, you'll be able to play this up and down instead of left and right. You'll be able to navigate up and down. That'll come. Just one string for now is cool. Train your ears. Let's talk briefly about posture. This is bad. This is why I've ended up with such, at my age, 21, with such bad posture. So what you should do really is be conscious of it and sit up. And if you'll see a lot of guitarists that they play down here. They play with it, that's not good. Look at me back, awful posture. You want your guitar as high up as you can really. I don't care how uncool it looks. Do you want to end up with back problems when you're older? No. So you want your guitar, and it's easier to play. The higher up it is, the easier it is to play. But also it says left and right hands. Now, I've got a really bad habit, and I've probably been doing it throughout this video, of resting this bit on here. It's a bad habit. It's alright if you're palm muting, because that's what you need to do. But generally, you need to float. You need to float and not rest. Classical players stick the wrists out. You don't need to be that extreme, but just, and you learn. It'll be uncomfortable at first, just hovering, but you'll learn. It's a bad habit that I've had to undo. What about left hand? Now, when you're playing chords, you'll see when I play a few chords, you'll see my hand change. To play the F chord, look how I've got to push my wrist down. Thumb goes over on E minor. I'm recommending noodling here, and I shouldn't be really, because noodling is not practicing. But it's a good start. It's a good start and it's fun. And that's all that matters at the beginning. I mean, I'm going to run out of notes here.